Hello world! I want to welcome you to another episode of Rate My Minecraft Play. I'm GameScaler, and the idea of this channel is that I will play Minecraft, the greatest game in the world. And you guys are going to rate my play down in the comment section. Come up with your own scaling method, and let me know what you think of my play. I'm excited for what you guys are going to come up with. Just please keep it fun and family friendly. Now today I'm doing a lot of resource farming, so I'm going to head over here to the village and check things out and maybe pick up my potatoes and carrots over here. I'm grabbing some seed along the way. Alrighty, so in the last episode we locked these villagers up in their houses so that they could be safe, and here's a villager. Okay, so I was concerned that maybe there was one or two that I had missed along the way. It does appear that I did miss one. So I'm glad that when I did my mining efforts, I went in the other direction. Let me try and get him to get into a house, and buddy, you just don't hear it, do you? It's probably a little too far away. I'm not sure of the exact radius of these bells, but apparently he is just a little bit on the far side of it. All right. Let's see here. It does appear that he wants to be inside this particular place. So this house is already taken by someone else, but he's probably attached himself to the bed that's inside this, and he'd like to get inside and just can't. Alright, I do need to increase my potato yield, so there's not too many potatoes that look like they're done. That may be the only one, actually. Yeah, I do think that's it. Sadly. Okay, well, I'll take these other 3 potatoes down to my other farm and plant them so they'll grow. I don't ever intend on eating these potatoes, mind you, but I do think that I will be trading with these villagers, these farmer villagers. So right now I'm just going to block this guy in. Perfect. He's going to be safe right there. Give him a little bit of light. And done. Okay. Alright, let me pick up my other bell. Now I have 2. And let's get back over to the fields for some farming. All right, so we're leveraging bees, we're leveraging water, so we're getting the soil irrigated, and then also we're using rows of crops, and that should help maximize the potential of that farm. Okay, so I want to build some stuff, so I'm going to need a couple resources, and one of those resources is glass. So I'm over here, I'm looking for some sand, which there is some sand over here. Let me see here. Alright, I'm going to go over here where there's some sand that's easily obtainable on this side of the river. I'm not ready to tangle with drowned, and I didn't bring my boat. Alright, so when you fire up sand in a furnace, you get glass. I got 32 pieces of sand, and so with 4 pieces of charcoal, that will make 32 pieces of glass, and that's a pretty good start. Hey, Mr. Enderman over there. I am not going to fight you, but there is going to come a day that I will. I'm going to be seeking fights with Endermen, but I definitely want a sword with looting at that point in time. Okay. Mr. Bees, go to work. see there's even more wheat available for me, which is fantastic because that's one of the farms that I'm building today. And let's get some cherry wood here. All right, I can just reach it, but I did leave that centerpiece intact just in case. All right, pick up that little guy there. Perfect. Okay. Well, my tree farms are coming along very nicely, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot more saplings this time around than I did last time. Okay, so we're getting some stone. I've got some sand on me that's going to become glass. Those are going to be the basis points for a cow farm. And cow farms are really important for a variety of reasons. 1, steak. 2, leather. And 3, experience points. So let's talk about each of those options in turn. First of all, steak. When you take beef and you cook it up, you get your hands on one, and I'm going to plant this over there, get another tree going. You get your hands on one of the best foods in Minecraft. Steak will recover 4 pieces of your hunger bar, and it also has a pretty good what we call saturation. Saturation means the staying power until you get hungry again. I think I want another furnace. Yeah, a second furnace is going to help me out a lot. Anyway, if you really want to be able to get the best food in the game, I think that's golden carrots. But golden carrots are a little bit hard to get, especially early game. So this is a very good option. 4 restoration points to your hunger bar. Pretty good saturation. Golden carrots only going to give you 3 points to your hunger bar. And a little bit worse saturation. So kind of up to you. Let's see, where am I going to plunk this down? Yeah, over here. And I'll get going on some charcoal. That'll be good for me. All right. Yeah. Let's get some of that. So, leather. Leather's another wonderful thing that you can get from cows. It's used for bookmaking, among other things. You can make leather armor, but I'm not planning on doing that. Bookmaking is going to be important to be able to make not just books, but then also to be able to make bookshelves with 3 books and some wood. You, sir, over there. I'm interested actually in what your trades are. And you're not selling any woods that I'm interested in. I'm interested in diversifying my trees, but all he's offering is acacia, and I already have acacia. So let's see here if I can get a little bit more of the cherry blossom. Yeah, sun is down below the hill, but it's not quite. Oh, cool. I can get going on my glass, and yeah, I'm going to need 4 pieces from that. Now those tingling sounds, those are experience points. And that's the third thing you can get from the cow farm. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go plant this cherry tree over here. So experience points are used in enchanting, and I definitely want to do that in order to be able to make my pickaxe ready to go, and I'm going to sleep through the night here. Alright, so I definitely want to make my pickaxe a fortune pickaxe. So when I go back down into mines, in that cave, I can pick up ore, and there's more tingles, there's more experience points. You get that through killing things, you get that through using the furnace, and from mining certain ores like quartz, diamond, lapis lazuli, redstone, stuff like that. Now the other type of resource farm that I want to get going on is actually to do with these cauldrons. So I need a good spot to start this farm out. Oh, hello bees. Are you guys from this hive over here and you're just lost? Or maybe there's a hive over there. Maybe they're from this one over here. It's really hard to tell. They're just looking for flowers, and I wish that they would find those flowers right there next to... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it here. Yeah. Yeah, why not right here? Okay. Yeah, this could be a good spot. Let's clear this dirt out. And just build it right here next to my cow farm. So I'm going to have 2 farms. Say hello to the beginnings of my lava farm. When I get some basalt, I'll probably do some changes and make this thing look a little bit better. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not clicking. Okay. Yeah. No, bizarre. I just really seem to not be able to, you know what, actually. That does make sense, actually. Okay, I've got to use blocks around it in order to be able to fill in the gaps above it. Okay. It does make sense because generally you're right clicking on the cauldrons to get something out of it like water or a potion. So, yeah, you can't just right click on top of that. Now, if I put these dripstone blocks here, and then I put the dripstone pieces underneath them, I am on my way towards a lava farm. Putting lava above that, or water, I mean, that'll work too, but I don't want to do water. Um, Putting lava above that will cause lava to drip down instead of the water that's currently dripping. Now, when lava drips down, something wonderful happens. Occasionally, these cauldrons will fill up then with lava. Now, I say occasionally, it's a random period of time. Oops. It's a random period of time. It's not quite a set in stone like it is with the furnace usage, but it isn't too long. And then you have a renewable source of lava, which was something that when I first started playing this game did not exist. Alright, so I've got the structure of this. Do I just stop there? No, that looks a little weird. Yeah, finish that out. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I think at least. So that's the bottom layer, and now we need the upper layer where the lava is going to be stored. And that was a misclick, but adapt, overcome. Let's see here. Can I reach all the way to the back? Yes, I can. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make that one. Nope, I can't. All right, so I'm just going to have to bridge over. All right. And I am running out of stone, so that is definitely a resource I'm going to need more of. But I can at least enclose this area. And I can put up some light sources, but I only have 3 torches. That's not a whole lot. All right, 1, 2, 3. That way, whenever the lava is filling, it will be a light source whenever the lava is filled a cauldron. But when it's not, when I've taken the lava away, this won't be a totally dark area. I do want a staircase though, because I do have some lava available to me right now. I have 4 pieces of lava in the village at those blacksmith shops. So I am going to... I'm not... Now, I do want the cow farm. I don't think he's going to survive me going away from it. But you know what? It doesn't matter if he does or doesn't. This place is just going to keep creating cows for me. So get some torches. So I just have some more light sources. And let's return to base and take care of some things over. Well, looks like my cherry tree is finished coming down. Except for these parts. They attached to this tree when it grew up. So they're never going to disappear. And I should do some lumberjacking. And that went pretty well. If you guys noticed, I left the bottom piece, the bottom stump in place. And I was really close to being able to reach the entire tree. I did have to put down a single block of dirt, but that was it. Alrighty. So yes, I'm going to need more stone. Fantastic. And there's my glass. That's going to be plenty of glass for the farm. And hopefully that's enough stone. But actually, yeah, I don't know that it's going to be. I need a lava bucket. But you know, I think I'll just use, I don't think I'll waste that on another bucket right yet. I'm going to use my water bucket here, and let's get some lava. I'm guessing I don't quite have the time to be able to finish that off. That project. It was really close. Unfortunate. Okay. And there's some steak in my inventory and pork chops. Sleep through this night. Alright. Oh, hey! We got some enemies. Let's go down and check it out. Can I get to him before he dies? Yes, sir. Hello. Do not want to hit the hive. Very good. Okay, we got some more. We got zombies. Here he comes. Ah! Well, I must be able to get a bow from one of these guys, right? More experience points there. And we've got some sugarcane growing there, so I'll get to that real quickly. But first I want to finish up this project. We're so close to being done with it last time. I thought I could do it before nightfall. And this little corner right here, so done. Okay, now that we'll drip down and those cauldrons will start to fill with lava. Wonderful. Just a single block more on top and I'll call it done for right now. Let's work on the sugar cane and start working on our sugar production and our paper production. That's what we're aiming for with all of this sugar cane. So let's get, missed a spot. Boom, and start on the outside bank. So fantastic. All right, so let's head back over to base. We're going to need some more stone, both for the top of that farm, the lava farm, and then also for the cow farm. And that is a creeper, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's head over here to an open area. I don't want to back into anything while I'm trying to back away from Mr. Creeper. Got to play tag a little bit with him. Oh, missed. All right, there's that. And I'm not jumping attacking with him just because I wanted to have the maneuverability to, and mistakes were made. Okay, so I just broke my pickaxe, or my regular axe, but we got a pickaxe, so we are okay. All right, so I got my first piece of gunpowder. Not going to be making anything today with it, like dynamite. But in the future, paper plus gunpowder is rockets, and that'll be great when I have an elytra. Flying around will be fun. Okay. So we're done with the lava project, which means I can use my bucket and pick back up my water. So we've got stone. And yeah, I'm going to need to make another regular axe for sure. So, and check my 6 here real quick, make sure that I don't have any creepers following me. Alrighty. Yeah, I did push things a little bit too much the night before. Okay, so there's my axe, and got my stone, and so move that there. So let's pick up my water. Then I'm gonna need, actually I'm gonna need a lot more wood because I'm gonna need some trap doors. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Do a little bit of lumberjacking here. Alright, fantastic. Time to finish out these farms a little bit. We're going to be able to get the last block in place up here and then clean this up. So, can't hit it from down there, so jump, take care of that. Perfect. Don't need these blocks anymore. Alright. Yeah, should probably light that backside up, but let's get going on the structure of this farm. I want it to be functional. I want it to look nice. Those two things are pretty important to me. Don't need the egg, need the glass though. So let's make the next layer up. And then I think what I'll do is run it down this side as well. Stone and then the glass, and then I'm going to have a band of wood across. So let's go one more up on each of these posts. Let's see here. up and then a crossover like that. Yeah, I think that'll look real nice. So there's that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I could absolutely be using planks here. It would be a far more efficient way of using it, but I think for decorating, and that was a mistake, cut that in, but I think it just looks nicer this way. All right. So when I made this 8 blocks long, I made it so that it would be long enough for water to travel. I'm done with the glass for right now. I am short on stone, like hilariously short. I can get most of this run done, though, down the middle. And if it's not clear to you guys what I'm doing yet, that's okay. Just trust me. It's going to look all right. And actually, no, there's going to be trapdoors along here, so I really can't use any of this for a place to plant a torch. Oh well, we'll get some water going and fill up my hunger. Take care of that. So here we go. Yeah. So guys, never, when you're taking from an infinite water source, never take it from the very end. Take it from the middle like that, so that the infinite water source keeps working. Okay, let's head back over here. I'm definitely going to need more wood than I've got for trapdoors, so that's the next part of the stage. I just need to do a little bit more lumberjacking work, and then we'll head back over there. So here we go. Trapdoors are just a very expensive little option here, so I want to make sure that I get plenty of wood for that. So let's get the stone going, and yeah, I'm just going to do an entire stack of stone. So I'm going to need more charcoal too. All right, 8 pieces of charcoal. It will do up an entire stack of cobblestone. So now over here, I need more charcoal, so let's get that going here. And 16 pieces of charcoal. Fantastic. And now I've got enough wood in order to be able to make some trap doors. I don't need the glass anymore. And really, yeah, don't need to be carrying a whole bunch of stuff on me. So yeah, get rid of the rotten flesh. Got 2 eggs now. That's not quite enough for a chicken farm, but it's a start. I really thought one of those guys was going to drop a bow, but they did not. That's disappointing. Now, if you're wondering why I kept a single piece of iron, it's because I'm going to make a stone cutter. And that's enough stone for that. So, oh, okay. So that's wool. That's not stone. That faked me out there. So I'm going to put that in here. And I can put the bone in as well. Don't need to be holding on to that. And the bread. I don't need that as well. Okay. So yeah, I can make my stone cutter now. Because I definitely also need to make stairs. I think that'll look good in the build over there. So, bada bing, bada boom. And plunk that down. Right. Yeah, put it right over here. Line that up. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Everything's got the space it needs. And now it's time for me to clean things up over here while I'm waiting on the stone. Alright, let's go ahead and plunk these down in the chest over here. Alright. You know what? That's really pretty, those particle effects. I really like that. We do need to move these cherry trees over to that hill over there. But let's go ahead and let's get going on some trapdoors. Find out how far 40 planks takes us. And in truth, yeah, not that far. I need 8 to start with, but I'm going to need more than that. So let's just go ahead and take what it'll give me. And then let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Alright, check around for anything that spawns. Don't see anything. Okay. So, I'm definitely going to make some more trapdoors here. Yep, coast looks clear. Okay, I'm going to make some more trapdoors because we're definitely going to need them. They just take a whole lot of wood. That's going to be more like it. Let's see here. That's going to do the outer edges, and that'll do the front door. Okay. Front door, gate, whatever you want to call it. It'll make sense here in a minute. All right, plenty of charcoal. How about some stone? Got some experience points to level 13. That's actually pretty far away from where we need to be. Let's make some stairs here. I'm going to put stairs around the outer edge. So let's go ahead and make those up. I'll need more than that too, but we just need more stone than I currently have built up there. All right, let's get the stone down in my inventory. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit more work on this structure. You guys can watch along. I'll explain more about what I'm doing when we get closer to completion. All right, time to collect more of those stairs. So heading back over to the camp. Now the stairs that are on the outside edge, those are purely just for looks, decorative. But the stairs that I'm going to need on the inside of the structure are actually going to be a part of the build. So let's go ahead and cut some more stairs here. I'm going to need a bunch. Needs 16 for the inside and a few more for the outside. That may... No, we'll see if it does it or not. I don't think it does, actually. I think I'm going to be a couple stairs short. Sorry. Should have mathed it out, but didn't. But I'm already on my way over, so let's just, finish this up. Okay. And, yeah, no, I just can't quite hit that, so perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so like I said, these outer stairs, they're actually just decorative. They don't really serve any particular form purpose. But I'm going to put stairs on the inside that absolutely will. And put them upside down like this. So adult cows will not be able to fit in here, but baby cows can. Baby cows will have no problems falling down the cracks because those trap doors fool mobs into thinking it's a place that they can walk when actually they'll just fall. So the adults will stay up on this upper level. And then when I breed them, the babies will then fall down to the level below. And wow, what was I thinking when I did that? You guys ever just do something and wonder what in the world was going on in your head? I think I was just distracted by this whole process and just, yeah, that was just dumb. Okay, sneak some in there. All right, put some stone across there. And torches right there. That's going to be my blocks to be able to put torches up, and we are Yeah, coming along pretty good, but I do need a little bit more stone in order to complete this project. So back to base. And getting that wheat seed reminds me that as soon as I'm done with the build, then I need to get some more wheat and, yeah, I think that's going to be enough stone, and start collecting my cows. The wheat is going to be used as a lure and also to breed them. I'm going to need some ladders to be able to climb up and down, so that's what I'm doing real quick also over here. That'll get me up into it. I have to keep that dirt ramp up on the back side of it for right now as I load in the cows, but then I'm going to take it away and I need a way to get up and down, and ladders are going to be the way that I do that. Keep me pretty safe up there. Okay. Yeah, I think looks pretty good, guys. What do you think? I'm going to put some wood there on that last area. And actually, I still don't quite have enough stone. I'm just a couple short. Oh, Mr. Brown Sheep. You're a little bit rarer. All right, so let's see here. One there and there. And then, yeah, I need my wall, which is what these 4 blocks are going to be. And then I need staircases. Let's see here. Just going to sneak this. Maybe I need to be straight on towards it. Yeah, that'll do. And then the other side. Yeah, I'm 4 blocks short, which is pretty disappointing. But you know what? We're going to be okay. All right, so I'm going to need a way to get up and down from here with those 4 blocks. So what we'll do is we'll finish this up next time, and we'll get some cows. But then we're going to do some adventuring. I don't want all my videos to be all infrastructure. As important as infrastructure is, I want you guys to be able to get something from these things. So, all right, I've got my way up and down now. So, I hope you guys learned something. I hope these farms help you guys in your own worlds. Best of luck to you, and I will catch you on the flip side. See you!